Hi everyone, and welcome to the Masterclass, the Creative Smartphone Photography Masterclass. And here I am in Paris, just giving a little introduction. And behind me you can see the Eiffel Tower, and they've done this structure at Trocadero where you stand in a certain position, not where I am, and it looks like the Eiffel Tower is on the base of a huge chasm, and people are doing funny things like jumping and things like that. So I just wanted to welcome you with my muse behind me, the Eiffel Tower. There's a couple here. They keep going to the back of the queue, a lady in yellow. You'll see this as one of my photos of the day soon. She keeps going to the back of the queue. They get to the front. They do this crazy jumping stuff. Anyway, so, I'm wandering around Paris, as usual, with my usual inspiration, taking photographs. And that's what you're going to be doing. Not walking around Paris, walking around your place. And honestly, the best place to take photographs is right where you are. And the easiest way to do that is to have a camera with you. The best photographs that you take are the ones that you have. The best photographs to take, the best photographs are the ones you take, is what I'm trying to say. And the wonder of a smartphone is that you've almost always got it with you. And luckily these days, you can do incredible things with a smartphone. And that's what we're going to do on this unique masterclass, which I spent all of my life preparing for it, and now it's in its second year, and it's taking it's already taken form, but let me just introduce you to what is coming up. It's going to last 9 weeks. There are 2 break weeks after week 3 and week 6, and these are really appreciated by everybody, including me. It gives us time to breathe and absorb stuff and either go deeper into what we've been learning, or catch up if you've got a little bit behind, and to do absolutely no photography whatsoever if you feel like it. And we'll be going through 9 weeks. Each week you will have an assignment, and I will prepare you during the trainings for the assignment. And we meet every week. Normally it's on a Saturday. It's flexible. We find a time which is right for everybody, and we meet up. That's one of the most enjoyable aspects of it, is meeting every week and sharing what we've done and having fun, sharing our photographs, appreciating the progress, and obviously asking questions. And there is a mission. You have a mission to accomplish. Now, don't worry if you get behind, or you can see that it's extremely flexible. For a start, you choose goals, and there are 3 goals that you choose. One is the standard goal, the one you would love to achieve by the end of the masterclass. That's a certain number of photographs. And but then you choose an easier one that you definitely can achieve. If everything goes wrong, something happens, you have to take time off, you can still do that one. And then on the other side of that, you do a mega goal, the crazy one. If you achieve this, it would be just ridiculous. So there are the 3. You choose the 3. The first one is fixed. It's at 4 photographs a week. That's the minimum goal that I've set. That is unchangeable. We're on a photography masterclass. You're supposed to be taking a lot of photographs. So you submit 4 each week minimum, and then the other 2 goals are adaptable. You can change them if you want to. If you don't like the ones that I propose, which are 6 photographs a week, and then the biggest one is 9 photographs a week. If you don't like those, you want to choose your own, feel free. And the very first training, by the way, will be live. So it doesn't matter if you don't catch it live, although I'd like you to be there, because it'll be recorded, but it'll be live in our Facebook group. And that's the introduction. We talk about what's going to happen and so on. And then over the period of the 9 weeks, plus the 2 break weeks, your photography will completely transform. Each week we cover a specific topic. There are 5 modules, and this is, sorry about the noise here, there's wind and there's traffic, but I wanted to give you this background. And there are 5 modules. The first one is 1 week. The second module is 2 weeks. Then there's a break week. Module 3 is 3 weeks. Then there's a break week. Module 4 is 2 weeks. And module 5 is 1 week. So it goes, in terms of weeks, it goes 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. And this is a way of motivating you, because after 1 week, you will have finished the introductory module. And there is also a wonderful website to go with it. Collect your points, there will be surprises, and there's something else which is really cool, and that is your Pix Pals. You're split into small groups of 2 or 3, probably 3 or 4, and you get together each week without me. Yeah! And you talk about photography. You talk about the lessons that we've had, the trainings, you talk about how it's going, and you support each other. And that's a wonderful aspect of this masterclass too. Apart from that, don't worry if you get behind. It's okay. You've got access to this for as long as I'm around. It's the mission is there for you to achieve this. If you're ready for it, you want to go for it. You want a wonderful collection of photographs under 9 really interesting themes by the end of the 9 weeks. That's what I'm here to give you. That's there if you want it. If anything happens or you just don't want to go at that speed, it's okay. You cannot fail this program. It's impossible. I was going to say the only way to fail it, but it's not even failing. The only way to really not get something out of it is simply to not take part. And there's no point not taking part because you've signed up and you've invested in yourself and your photography. This masterclass, I intend to be the only photography training you will ever need unless you want to specialize in some sort of photography. I honestly don't think you need any more. This masterclass. By the end of this, you will have had far more photography training, in-depth photography training, not just on taking photographs, but on the deep psychology of why we even take images. You'll have far, far more of that than I have ever had. So I've created something that does not exist. This is quite unique, and I can't wait to get going on it. So that's probably a bit too much blah blah, but you see my approach. You'll notice that the trainings are very, very clear, and they follow very nice structure, and I can't wait to get going. I'm really happy that you've signed up for this. It's going to be exciting. It's always a huge pleasure for me to do this, and everyone gets a great deal out of it. So I look forward to seeing your photography transform over the next few weeks. Go into this with tons of enthusiasm. Remember, you can always ask for help. Remember, you can't fail. One simple example I'll give of that is, if you get behind on any topic, still come to the live calls. It has no importance whatsoever if you get behind or you haven't done a particular assignment by the Sunday evening. No importance whatsoever. Come anyway. Because we're grown-ups. You're not at school here. You're not going to be put into detention if you haven't done your homework. So that's it, and I can't wait to get going next week. Okay, bye for now.